The next exercise to improve balance is actually going to be an eye movement exercise. For this, I'm going to show you 3 different variations. The first one is going to be a infinity holding a pen. So what you're going to do is you're going to be either seated in a chair or standing with your feet close together in a tandem stance or a single leg stance. It would be your choice. And you're going to start by taking a pen in one hand and holding it directly in front of you. Now, when you do this exercise, you want to make sure that the head doesn't move. It is just your eyes that are moving. I'm going to start by taking the pen and I'm going to move the pen from one side to the other side, and I'm just going to follow it with my eyes. Now I can go side to side, or for an increased challenge, you could do an infinity. So we're doing this lazy 8, and as I move the pen, I'm going to follow it with my eyes. Now after about 5 seconds, you can switch directions that you are drawing that infinity sign, and you're doing that for approximately 10 seconds, and then you're going to switch hands so that we're increasing this eye-hand dexterity as well. You want to do both of those 10 seconds for that first exercise. Now your second exercise is going to be called a Sakat. For this, you're going to again be seated, standing in a balanced position, your choice, and you're going to keep your head nice and stable. You're going to look all the way to the right, and then you're going to look all the way to the left. And then keep repeating. Go all the way to the right, all the way to the left, right, left, right, left. And you're going to keep repeating that. I would recommend starting with 10 seconds, take a little break, and then repeat again for 10 seconds. Now, as you get more comfortable with the Sakat, you actually want to increase the tempo. So you start to go back and forth a little bit faster and for a little bit longer. If you can do 30 seconds, that is excellent. If not, you gradually start to build up the amount of time or that tempo. Your third and final variation of an eye exercise is going to be training your peripheral vision. Now, this is really important for balance because sometimes when we start to lose our balance and feel unstable because of neuropathy, we start to narrow our vision and we don't see a lot of what's happening in this peripheral area of our space and movement. So for this, you're going to start in your chair or again, standing. You're going to look all the way into the distance. So ideally, you want to be either looking out a window or across a large room. And I'm looking all the way into the distance, and I'm spotting an object far away from me. While keeping my eyes very focused on that one spot, I'm going to start to notice things in my peripheral vision. But again, you don't want to change your gaze or your eyes and where your focus is. So you're drawing attention to the peripheral, and then you'll just start to call it out. So like in mine, I see him spotting all the way down, but I see my purse to the side. I see a whiteboard. I can see something like a door jamb over here, right? So I'm starting to notice things that are in the peripheral vision. And then you're going to do that exercise for approximately 30 seconds. All of these eye movement exercises, you can do all 3 of these variations in a row. You could start to integrate one of them as you get comfortable. You can add in the other, or you can choose which one you feel most comfortable with to then integrate into your balance exercises.